Okay, so today's sponsor for this video is XRSBeauty Hair. This is what their packaging looks like. I'm going to show you guys really quickly what comes inside. It's pronounced Chris Beauty, if I'm not mistaken, just from me seeing other people's videos on this particular hair company. So I don't mean to butcher the name. So it's Chris Beauty Hair. So like I was saying, inside the packaging there is an edge brush, a wide tooth comb, which I was so happy when I seen this because I'd be needing these for when I'm like detangling my natural hair, a 2-pack of wig caps, and elastic band that you can hook onto the inside of the wig, set of flexi rods. Those are all of the goodies that they included into my packagings. I have yet to have tried a wig like this. Okay, so details of the hair. This is their new clear lace wig. It is supposed to be suitable for all skin types. It's supposed to be just a very flawless lace melt and essentially be almost invisible when you do go in to melt the lace. So far from what this lace claims to be, I would say that that's pretty accurate. This is my first time having a clear lace wig, and just first impressions, I actually really like how easy it was to melt this lace. I'm just gonna make sure I read everything directly from the website so I don't forget to tell you guys anything. So this is their new clear lace and clean hairline silky straight 13x6 HD lace wig. It is 100% human virgin hair. It can be dyed, and the cap size on it is a 22.5, which is a medium cap size. So that's just the standard cap size that they offer for this wig. I did have to go in and adjust it and pull the straps a little bit tighter than usual so that I could get it to fit me properly, but it's not like bulky in the back or anything, so nothing to worry about with it coming in that type of standard cap size. This particular wig, as you guys saw from the beginning of the clip, it is not only pre-bleached, but it also did come pre-plucked. So I didn't do literally any plucking to this wig at all, and they did a really good job at bleaching the knots. Now if you're somebody that's really picky about how you like your wigs to be plucked, then you could go in and pluck it some more, but just right out of the box it's not necessary, which makes this a perfect wig for beginners or people who don't know how to customize wigs at all. They do everything for you, but along with them doing everything for you, you guys know wigs like this do not come at the cheapest price. So I got this wig in the natural color. You can get it in natural color, color number 2, or color number 4. I must have missed that because I would have definitely got this wig in number 4 because it is that brown color. Anyways, the density that I got it in is 200% density, and I got it in 20 inches. So for those exact details, this wig is $450. Now, like I said, when everything is done for you and you don't have to do anything to the wig, these are going to be the wigs that are going to cost a little bit more, but they're also a good investment, especially if you take care of them. So don't let the price scare you away from getting a unit like this. I think these are great, like I mentioned, for beginners, people who don't know how to customize, or somebody that just wants to invest like in a good quality wig that you don't have to do anything to yourself. Like I said, I have this wig in 20 inches, but the shortest length you can get it in is 16 inches, and the longest length you can get it in is 32 inches. So just the first impressions, some of the things that I noticed about the hair when I was installing it. Ends of the hair do need to be dusted. I don't have my bigger scissors in front of me, so once I get them, I'll go ahead and do that. I wasn't liking how the ends of the hair look. I mean, they're okay, they're not like the worst, but they do need to be dusted in my opinion, just to give it a more nicer, cleaner look. And then something else I noticed when I was parting through the hair, because I thought about switching this over to a middle part, which I might do that, I'm not sure yet, is that it has a lot of flyaway hairs. That was kind of disappointing because I've seen a lot of videos on this particular hair company, and usually people say nothing but good things about it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a terrible wig, but I feel like with the price and everything else and the quality of it, I feel like it should match all the way around. And it does have quite a few flyaway hairs, so that's the reason why I didn't put it in a middle part. As soon as I parted down the middle, that's when they were just kind of sticking up all over the place. Help if you use a wax stick, but I feel like you shouldn't have to worry about parting the hair and being greeted with a bunch of flyaways. So that's probably going to be the only thing I don't really care too much for. Other than that, I mean, I don't really see anything too wrong with this hair. I don't expect it to tangle. It's literally only 20 inches. No baby hairs is needed because of the way that they plucked it, so that's one less thing that you don't have to worry about. And the quality of the hair feels really good too. The hair is really soft, and it is indeed silky straight. With it being straight hair, don't expect it to hold a curl. I did just put some very like loose flat iron curls in it just because I wanted the hair to have some type of body to it, but typically I wouldn't take the time to go through and curl this hair because the rule of thumb with straight hair is that it's not really made to hold a curl. Like, you get lucky every now and then, but this hair I can tell because they're already kind of loosening up, it's not going to hold a curl at all. Again, I want to thank them for sponsoring this video and sending me this unit to try. If you guys are interested in it, I will leave all the information down below in my description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.